do you think? Because that could be a problem since I already had dinner with her.
Yeah, I remember this fight being obnoxious.
I guess, Heat Wizard. I don't know, I just find it amusing that they pick and choose their route. Door? Thank you. They pick and choose what's morally okay and what's not.
Enemies inbound.
Oh good, more of these things. God, these things exploded. Man, this planet sucks. It's all broken to shit. There's bugs all over it. Also, the game is reminding me again that I need to hit the right mouse button to aim. I know how to aim, I just don't want to.
It does that a lot.
It's like, I don't need to aim. It's right in front of me. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, like, if they want to, oh shit. If they're gonna gamble with their dogs, fine, but why does Shepard take part in it?
One less to worry about.
Especially for 250 credits, zowie. It's like hitting the big time. Also, Shin, why are you green or orange in my chat when you're green over in Hellman's chat?
This worked nicely.
He's orange in mine, to me.
He's orange in mine, to me.
Concussive shot.
What color is... Oh, Cameron talked to me in chat, so...
Headed for combat.
Not difficult.
Gotta say, Carlotta Saint in Mass Effect 2 really gives a lot less shits than Carlotta Saint in Mass Effect 1. I've picked a lot more Paragon than I did in the first game. I sure hope there isn't some major Paragon point that I need to pick during the end of the game that I'm fucking over by not picking Paragon all the way through. So otherwise I'll have to hack in a bunch of Paragon points. You're blue in my chat? You look orange to me. I mean, you can see what I see on the stream. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Firing a high impact shot.
I'm Commander Shepard on Crib. This is my pad.
Adjusting to help.
can't get a lock!
Yeah, I mean, I've pretty much chosen Paragon most of the game, but if I see a Renegade option pop up, I'll generally pick it. Like a interrupt. Don't worry about it, Shannon. I don't really care, I'm just curious.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Oh, Sprawl, I don't like you as blue. You always have to be green. In my heart, you're green. Stop it. Purple is purple is Gorp's color.
Take a look.
You're messing with my chi.
Tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Yes, Sprawl. Yeah, Jagan, you can be purple too.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Alright, let's find your Solarian friend and get out of here. This terrible shit world.
Right there. Not a problem. Simple enough. Going now. Indeed.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived.
Really, Spectre?
The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire!
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Oh, fuck this guy.
The bloody pack! Avenge me!
Concussive shot ready.
Can't touch. Can't reach the target. I've got no shields.
One less to worry about. Roll down.
I still never understood the concept of, it's like, the Krogan are a sentient species. It's just, I get that, you know, they were getting bloodthirsty and wanted to rule the galaxy and they're like ants, but they neutered a sentient species. That seems like really shitty to do.
Yeah, there was no choice.
They say that, but I mean, the Krogan are relatively civilized now, sort of, ish.
Not really.
Civilized is strong words. They can think for themselves.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
I don't know, there has to be some middle ground, I guess.
I mean, I can see why you would want to think so, but
Active console may contain useful
there is no
data.
middle
1
ground.
month. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue.
I mean, you could say the same thing about humans, though. I mean, yeah, we don't live for thousands of years
to
and
alter hormone levels.
all that, but
Good. Hate to see that.
we're an aggressive species.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plan.
Yeah, but we aren't killing everybody.
Not developing, modifying.
Krogan were going
much
around
more
killing
difficult,
everybody.
Working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
I'm not saying it's better to murder them at all. I don't know. I don't really care that much either. I just think the game sort of glosses over it. That it's like this entire species is being treated like dogs, basically, and they're sentient beings.
It doesn't really gloss over it.
They seem to overshadow the ethics of it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I feel for the Krogan.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come
I mean,
on.
they're mostly like pieces of shit, so you shouldn't.
What about Rex? Rex is alright.
Rex is dead.
No, he's not. I just saw him. Look at this sick Krogan. White, orange. Oops.
Oh yeah, also that Rex would even agree that he is not. Oh, lost my connection.
Connection with what? Twitch?
Yeah.
Why?
You killed the Blood Pack
Uh-uh.
guards.
Not blood
Just
pack.
went ding,
Member of Clan
reconnected.
Warlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Earth-Not scout. Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's
That's true, I
blurry.
guess.
Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the
I got
best
this
I can
emo fucking Krogan.
This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Good pep talk.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Thanks, Gary. Alright, where am I going now?
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable
Not his
materials.
name.
A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Yeah, that's basically it. There. Well, placed hit at what? I'm not seeing any explosives.
You've been spotted.
Oh, there we go. Go across the bridge.
Clean hit!
Do it. Not that it matters, but whatever. Oh god. Oh god damn it! No! Fuck you so much! I'm in the middle of fucking charging! You are the worst.
This runs nicely.
Hi. No, you're not the worst. Palman's the worst.
Kill that one!
Wow, rude.
God damn.
Really rude.
In the middle of fucking charging. I'm surprised I survived that. I'm not crazy about him either, Shin.
Well, you're only really supposed to use them to knock out shields and then switch to something else.
I'm too lazy to switch. I'd use shotgun all the time, but you just run out of bullets.
Well, that's what's really good about the Claymore, because you use like one shot and they die, and then the pickups give you like 2 shots. So yeah.
Let's use some shotgun.
Can't reach the target. Can't get along.
They're right there. Yes, there we go.
Closing in.
Alright, good. I can't use an assault rifle, so we don't.
Oh! That's not good coverage again.
Not to worry, there we go. Get ready for
Oh, there goes my cover. Oh god, we're surrounded. I mean, it's a sliver of punch will save ammo. Yeah, I know. But it's much more fun to shoot people. Yeah, Shin, you said it dropped again.
Yep.
Switch.
Surely they hear
like
me
you.
talking in your stream.
Probably. White, orange, blue. Shit, there was. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. Orange.
This should come in handy.
Just show the car and the picture of what happened to you.
I put it down under my donate thing.
Malin. Alive, unharmed.
Where's call? Oh, volume.
Don't understand.
For such
I
a
can turn it
smart
down.
man,
What's too loud?
Professor, you've always had
My
trouble
voice or the
seeing evidence
game?
that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
God damn it, I seem to have forgotten my Twitch password. Alright, there it is.
Sound effects of the game overpower me. Really? Okay. Damn, because my sound effects are like way down. Like on OBS, it's like the 3rd bar.
Oh yeah, I found one mission that Legion glitches out, but it is not the one where you get him.
Wow. Rude sprawl.
Where who?
Legion will crash the game if you have him in your party for one of the Overlord missions.
Nice.
But if you have him for the recruitment mission, he just doesn't say anything, and the other party member gets all the lines.
Unlikely, pupil's normal. Body language.
So I guess if
consistent with
there's
standard
one
metabolic
other
state.
character that you
Please,
really want to
Professor,
hear
you
him
know the
react
paper
to
on
everything,
this. Forced behavior
stick him
modification
in
always
there with
results
Legion.
in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper
guess.
indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity.
Probably do the Ked girl,
Must be alternate source of coercion.
and not just be watching Kalman stream.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified.
Okay, I guess I agree with
Experiments are
Malon then.
monstrous, because I was taught to be a monster.
Why do you agree with Malon?
Because he's saying everything I was saying about how the genophage is really kind of... It just seems like a really shitty thing.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter
It's
if
better
the
than
ground is
killing
stained
them
with
all.
the blood of millions? You taught me that
That
the
was
ends
the
justified means.
alternative option.
I will undo
Yeah.
what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
It just seems like...
genophage or kill them all.
Just seems
literally
like
all of them.
there has to be another option. It's like, let's neuter them.
No, there literally wasn't. It's not quite neutering.
It's basically neutering.
It's an adjustment of birthing, of reproductive
An involuntary one.
amounts.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan
It's
expand again?
just supposed to stabilize their
That
population.
in your head.
We
Yeah.
justified this atrocity by saying the
Also,
Krogan cause havoc
Morden
more
goes
than
on to
population
say
recovered.
that
But
the
look at
Solarians
galaxy.
fucked up
Tarian attacks
the-
in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful
I've forgotten the
universe?
names.
The assault on your Eden Prime might
Krogans?
never have happened if we had let the Krogan
Krogan.
recover.
He
never know.
fucked them up in the first place, and then had to do the genophage.
Yeah.
Because the Solarians are the ones who gave them fucking
How
nuclear
would a Krogan
bombs.
population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
They
An
uplifted
increased
them.
Krogan population
Yeah.
would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights.
Or
in
as he
Traverse.
says, gave
The
cavemen
Turian fleets would be
nuclear
vigilant
bombs.
for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
He brought down the level of births to pre-industrial levels.
Thank you, Shepard.
Can't remember if they said which
Finished, Malin.
race
Get
is
out.
pre-industrial,
No warlock left.
but
Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan?
did you save that dumb
Public about the
scientist?
modified genophage project.
I saw the option, I clicked
Special
it.
tasks grew good at covering tracks.
Malon is the worst.
Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian.
Yeah, he is.
unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Well, he'll probably be killed by someone else, but we don't want Morden to be a murderer.
You heard the professor.
I mean, he already
Get
is.
out
He
before
is
changes his mind.
perfectly fine with
Where am I
murdering
supposed
dudes.
to go,
He
Professor?
said he's done it
Okay.
before.
Try Omega.
Many
Can always
times.
use another clinic.
Well, yeah, he
He
has
used
a...
to be
Krogan
part of
didn't deserve
Solarian
what we did to
special
them,
teams.
The genophage needs to end.
Not like this.
Even when he was
Apologies,
a doctor, he still
Misunderstood
murdered
mission
dudes.
parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes.
And Malon chose
so many
to
variables. Stress responses. Impossible to
punish,
truly
like,
predict.
100%
Something to
innocent
think about. Malin's research.
human
only
beings.
percent. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Oh yeah, he did experiment on humans, didn't he?
Yeah.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on
Like,
to
we
it?
didn't. We weren't involved in any of the
Modified
decisions. We
genophage.
didn't make
Should
these
destroy it.
choices. It's not our
Malin's
fault.
work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have
I've
than
made it
not
up to
need.
Mass Effect 3
Point
now.
taken, Shepard.
I've done my
Capturing
full
data.
playthrough of Mass
Wiping.
Effect 2.
Local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere.
I forgot how dumb I thought the Arrival DLC was.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, remind me later, Palman, to send me that link for where you got those DLCs. So I can actually play through them.
Arrival is the most important one because it bridges the gap between 2 and 3.
I played that one, probably Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker's pretty good.
I don't know. I might play all of them.
The
I'm
important
enjoying
part
this game.
is that they also affect things in Mass Effect 3.
Why am I here? Fuck, just go back to the ship. I'm done with this stupid fucking planet.
Well, didn't you rescue the dude for the scout?
Yeah.
You should talk to the scout.
Oh.
Because you rescued the dude.
Well. That's not a main mission, though.
You should have also gotten a manifold to give to the mechanic.
I don't think I did that.
Well, then you fucked up.
They aren't main missions.
They're credits and
Commander,
experience.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let me look at my journal. What did I do?
What do you mean you managed? You wonder if you managed to find the DLC, Shin. What does that even mean?
Fuck it.
Yeah, Arrival. The one I was talking about, and I specifically said is the most important of the DLCs.
What do we got here? Shotgun damage, yes. Research. Are the Batarians are basically the Bothans of this series? Sprawl?
What? No?
What I think?
No, Batarians are like massive pieces of shit, and executing them all is totally worth it.
Well, isn't that the Bothans?
No, Batarians are like raiders of humans. You really fucking hate humans. And they're often pirates.
The hell is this thing? 920. Oh! This is that one weapon people were talking about, the M920 cane. Which I guess is a
it takes
nuke launcher.
It takes between 4 to 5 power cells to get a shot of the cane. It requires 100 ammo, and you get 20 to 25 per ammo box. If you get all of the heavy ammo increases in the game, including the DLC ones, you can fire off 2 at maximum ammo. But at that point, you have finished literally every mission in the game, pretty much. But it will kill anything you shoot with it. And also everything nearby. And also you if you are nearby.
Let's try that out. Which loyalty missions haven't I done? I think I've got tallies left and Thanes.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
I do like the particle beam.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
We already talked about
Thanks
this.
for the talk, Garrus.
Sure
I'll see
thing.
you later.
Yeah, I got the claymore machine. But that's for a grunt.
Yeah, you only get the Claymore if you pick that in the collector ship. That research is just for grunt.
Which I did not. I like my sniper rifle.
Legion's research is a widow for Legion.
Well, I look, Shin, my shotgun does pretty decent on its own.
It's really fun to use, though.
mass relay. Come on, there we go. Help Thane, help Tally. Let's help Tally first.
Well, yeah, but it is one shot kills. In an incredibly fun way.
Well, I'll readily admit that my aim isn't the best, so having 1 or 2 shot reload is not the best.
For Vanguard, you don't need to aim, you charge up and then you fire. Or you charge up, you punch, and then you fire.
Yeah, if you're off a little bit.
Oh, Legion, no.
Let's give you AI hacking. This game wants you to have that, I guess.
I like how Mass Effect 3 I'm running around in Cerberus gear because that is the best armor I've got at the start.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
Nobody seems to mind.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Is your stream dead, Hellman?
No.
Shin seems to think it is.
Reload my stream, Shin.
Shin is incorrect. Is going on my end.
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives of all.
Oh wait, shit, I was supposed to get Legion before this, wasn't I?
May you stand between your crew at heart.
No, you can only do one mission after you get Legion, and then really bad things happen.
It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
And that mission will have to be the Legion loyalty mission.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, okay, sounds good.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
Because this game is fucking terrible.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice
Well, let's
carries
make
weight.
the best
I wish I could
character
do more to
one you
help.
can only get when you're just about to finish the game.
Requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm
Idiots.
here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright, let's go to this hearing.
I can't believe they're charging Tali'Zorah with such a...
Tali'Zorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Tali'Zorah vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
You know it, Sprawl.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I could pick this as a terrible idea. For speaking in her defense. It probably is a terrible idea.
Tali, I'm not a lawyer.
No, it'll be fine. You just have to hit the blue option. Or the red option.
I can help you.
They're trying to turn the crowd against
I prefer the red option,
That's
but you
why
might
they
not have
changed
the red
my
option
status
over.
to Vast Normandy.
Yeah, I probably just saw blue.
This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
I'm just talking very
Now,
lazily.
I promise that
Present
I will
the
not delay.
truth as best you can. So no one on the ship basically can walk around without a mask, including us.
Yeah. Well, Legion can.
Seems wasteful. Giant ships. They can't even keep it clean
Yeah,
for
it's
themselves.
because of their giant ships that they can't.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
She also ate that old dude's lunch.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus.
It's not a valid comparison because it actually does change things if you find Tali innocent.
Yeah.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of
here we
bringing
go.
active
Reconnecting
guests
again.
to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we
What's
can
wrong,
tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
No, Twitch is probably
Your
fucking up.
father included.
Yeah.
What?
You know, like Twitch do.
Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alrai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first.
Yeah, let's watch Emily
Tally
Wong
needs to find her
dance.
father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tally, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alrai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tally. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Crazy space gypsies.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alrai, Shepard. The
fuck is
Admiral
Praetor
sounds sure
Gavor?
that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything.
Everyone
until we
sounds
get
familiar.
there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really
Keeper
prepared
20.
to be charged with treason.
Sit down.
And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alrai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now.
Yeah.
The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alrai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Wow, I should not have taken that trial while I was this tired.
Oh god, did you fuck it up?
No, it was fine. It just drained all of the last of my
Oh, come on.
ambition.
Really?
What? You having issues?
Disconnected again, yeah.
It's gotta be your connection. I mean, has mine canceled at all, Shin?
No, I mean, obviously it
yours
is,
has
but
been fine.
consider that I am still connected just fine with you.
Well,
It's weird.
alright, anyways. I agree, Miko. But I also agree that I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go to sleep. So, go watch Howman, assuming he's still actually running. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good night, guys.